With a heavy sense of urgency, Holly's desperation reaches a fever pitch as she turns to Jason, her eyes wide with panic. "I need my diamonds back," she insists, knowing full well that the time to recover them might already have slipped away. The stakes are towering, as Sunny and Jason had previously strategized to fence the diamonds swiftly to keep Sidwell from tracking them down. If Holly, in her frantic state, lets slip that she handed the jewels to Sunny, the entire operation risks exposure. The repercussions could be swift and severe, potentially forcing her to abandon Port Charles altogether and disappear into the shadows to avoid Sidwell's wrath. Meanwhile, Sasha sits in captivity, her expression hardened yet determined as she faces Sidwell. With a calculating look, she murmurs, "I will get you what you want," her tone laced with defiance and strategic intent. Although the words suggest compliance, Sasha's mind is racing with schemes. The knowledge of her mother's manipulative past fuels her irritation and intensifies her resolve. A seasoned con artist herself, Sasha has not forgotten the cunning lessons she learned from watching her mother. As she studies Sidwell's every move, she carefully plots a way to twist the situation to her advantage, hoping to turn her captivity into a temporary setback rather than a final defeat. In another corner of Port Charles, Alexis bares her soul to Sunny, the pain in her voice sharp and unmistakable. "I don't want to picture a world without my daughter in it," she confesses, her emotions raw and unfiltered. The weight of her grief and fears presses heavily on her, revealing the vulnerability she often keeps hidden. Sunny listens, his presence a grounding force amidst the turmoil. Despite the hardened exterior that life has forced upon him, moments like these show the depth of his empathy and the quiet strength he lends to those he cares about. It's a rare instance where Alexis allows herself to lean on him, a testament to their enduring, if complicated, bond. Carly, meanwhile, confronts Brennan with a mix of assertiveness and wariness. "I decided to trust you. Don't make me regret it," she states, her voice low and steady. This declaration is more than just words. It is a pledge laced with caution. Carly, who prides herself on her keen judgment, knows that placing her trust in someone as enigmatic as Brennan comes with its own set of risks. Beneath her composed exterior, she braces for any sign that he might falter or betray her confidence. Yet despite her apprehensions, there is a glimmer of hope in her gaze that Brennan's loyalty will prove steadfast. Elsewhere, Lucas is battling an internal storm, eyes glistening as he confides in Brad, "I might be the reason my sister is dead." The self-recrimination gnaws at him, a relentless voice echoing doubt and blame. Despite the medical facts being inconclusive, Lucas's guilt is overpowering. The tragedy surrounding Sam's unexpected death from a heart attack while seemingly healthy continues to haunt him. Brad listens, torn between comforting Lucas and navigating the painful history that binds them. The emotional weight of the confession hints at the fragile space Lucas occupies, teetering between self-forgiveness and overwhelming remorse. Portia's voice trembles slightly as she speaks to Curtis, a mix of regret and determination simmering beneath her words. "I never should have let Lucas operate on his sister," she admits, the implications heavy. Portia has been diligently seeking answers, trying to piece together the medical puzzle that led to Sam's sudden death. To Isaiah, she once insisted her investigation was not a witch hunt, but the reality is that Lucas, whether by consequence or misfortune, stands in the line of fire. Portia's insistence on clarity underscores the tense atmosphere in Port Charles, where each revelation adds a new layer of complexity to an already fractured community.